This is your Dolphins post-game quarterback show with Sweet Pea the Bullshitter.
Well, hello. Thank you for joining us as we are back for another compelling week of football at its finest. But before I get started, I'd like to give my heartfelt condolences to the family and friends of Marlins ace Jose Fernandez, along with the other two passengers who suddenly died this morning in a boating accident in South Miami Beach. It's an extremely sad and tragic ending to such a young and infectious life. Right, Peanut? Today is Sunday, September 25th, and as you can see, not only have I moved the camera closer, but each week I will try to add a little something new to the set to improve each week, like we hope our team would do. This week I got my hands on a helmet, a troll, and a bobblehead. Wow. Sounds like the beginning to a bad porno joke. Anyways, the Miami Dolphins are at home today in beautiful South Florida for a home opener against the Cleveland Browns, a city that stinks so bad they named a team after a poop stain. They did. Look it up. With the players that play like what made it. Now, if we aren't getting a soft toss over the fat part of the plate for this game, then call me biased, because Cleveland will be starting their rookie third-string quarterback who nobody has ever heard of, named Cody Kessler. Anybody ever heard of this guy? You ever heard of this guy? Even a source close to his family said his parents will be betting on Miami. And then to help stack the deck, the Browns' rookie wide receiver Corey Coleman breaks his hand in practice on Wednesday.
You're getting bleeding.
Oh yeah? All right. This week, I think we have a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
But let's not kid ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Cleveland fans think they can come down here and get their first win in our house. Well, let me tell you something. This ain't basketball season, Cleveland. This is football, bitch. Welcome to Miami. I'll see you after dinner.
Are you going to tell me something?
And we're back. First off, nobody has a bigger heart than Jarvis Landry. That man is a beast. He gets more yards after he breaks a tackle than any other Dolphins receiver I have ever seen, and I've seen them all. Don't argue with me on this. And let's not all be all wide-eyed and happy-faced for the win, because the offense needs to wake the hell up. In the first half, why don't you play the entire game like you do in the first drive of the second half? This isn't a new problem. If you have to play a simulated half, offense versus defense, and get the first sweat out, so when the game begins you're loose and don't play so shitty, just spinning the wheels of ideas over here. Why do you play so nonchalant, Tannehill? 3rd and 1 has been our nemesis for years. Why do you run sideways? Run straight ahead or play action, please. But you need to be up 10 points with 4 minutes left to win a football game, period. That's the way it is, especially with Tannehill. These last drives are killing me. You go 2 for 10 on 3rd downs. It's never going to cut it. You need to give some relief to your defense, and in return, we need the defense to make some game-changing plays. And Tannehill, today was your chance. A tie game, the ball in your hands, 2 minutes, 42 seconds on the clock. What are you going to do? You fumble. You effing fumble in field goal position for the Browns with 20 seconds left. Lucky for you, this numbnuts blows his 3rd kick of the game for 45 yards. Now, after dodging multiple bullets, brings up overtime. Odd choice by the Browns to defer on the toss, but we didn't take advantage. We need to call plays to get the ball out of his hands before 3 seconds when he stands in the pocket. Then the defense saves your asses again, Tannehill and Gase, and we get the ball in great field position. You made a good pass to Landry. Ajayi makes the best run of the day for us for the game-winning touchdown. Touchdown! As all fans say after a crappy win, a win is a win. I cannot put into words the crappiness of our team. Anything to add? Hey.
The player of the game.
It's a split for me today. It was all Jarvis Landry, but again, Rashad Jones, best player in the field at all times. So this week it goes to you both. Congratulations. And since this is a nationally syndicated show, I'm taking my first caller. This is a message from a Dolphins fan in Dallas, Texas.
Man, I just wanted to call in and talk about the Finns. They got a win today, but boy, do they need work. I only got to watch about the last 30 seconds of the game and then overtime to see that their offensive line is like Swiss cheese. They need work on that. Tannehill, he makes great passes, and then he looks horrible. I don't know. They got a victory over Cleveland. I don't know if that's something to celebrate. A win's a win. It's good. Thank goodness they don't rank them like in college. But they need work. At least the Finns victory. Work needs to be done. Let's go for it, guys. Thanks for the call.
Thanks for the call. What do you mean, thanks for the call? You called in. But that's all the game you had to see, caller. It was pretty bad. You only had to see the end. It was pretty repetitious. He only got sacked once that I can remember, and it was the fumble. But be a better fan next time and watch the whole game. All right? Thanks for your support. Don't think this is all glitz and glam, motherfuckers. It isn't easy to run a world-renowned sports talk show. I have to make sacrifices too. You think I don't want to be at the games drinking and throwing up and beating up people? Well, I can't. I have to be in the studio after the game so I can do the show. So while you were all out there tailgating and getting fucked up, sweating your asses off and getting dehydrated, you can be happy to know that I have to suffer in the AC in the comfort of my mother's house eating bagel bites and French bread pizzas. So don't whine to me about who's got it bad. I don't want to hear shit. I need a freaking break. Cut the tape. Cut it. Cut it.
Man, this is some bullshit.